Beautiful. Wait a sec. I know I've seen that before. But where? I can't remember.
Giants traveling with a mirage? It seems clear. The two of you are not from Grim.
I totally forgot about hiding.
Yeah, we kind of forgot to shrink down too.
What's your name? You know, that staff.
My name is Yuna. Are you heralds? Have more of you been sent to plague us? Your kind have brought enough chaos into this world already. Be gone now from Grimoire. You have no place here.
Maybe we should get the going while the getting's still good.
That's a bit rude. I don't understand it. Why is she so mad at us?
Yeah, Lon. What did you do to her anyway?
What did I do? Why is it my fault?
What are you? Okay, got it. Can't do anything against it. Or can't try to capture it, I understand. Sure. Ow. She can't do much, apparently, so, as the saying goes, attack the summon, not the summoner. Because we are stupid a bit, and a bit, just hard-headed. Goddamn, except when we miss. And we are weak to water, actually, so... Oh, come on! That's rude!
Not done yet!
Oh, and you're weak to ice, too! How nice. He's trying to get tanky, but that's not gonna help against your weakness. Maybe a little bit, but not by much. Please, fuck up. There's the guy running 2 full stacks. You don't know that, Chaos, we're fine. Actually, you do know that, but still, she's fine. She can handle herself. She has her own game. Technically, 2. Ow.
Not done.
Drum. Focusing for once. Oh boy. Yeah, I do have to fear what that actually would have felt like if I wasn't as powerful as I am right now. Heal a little bit randomly, and that should be it.
No trouble at all.
Victory!
1.5. $4,000 experience is not bad. But only 500 gil, come on. She has more money than that, I know she does. She's a named character. And obtained a Valform Memento. Nice.
The way you use mirages. Only Luce ever held such power over them. Tell me, who are you?
Huh? Luce, you said? But that's our... mother.
Hey, you're right. That was her name. Listen, you wouldn't happen to know this, Luce.
Let me show you something.
Oh.
the earring. The same one Mom used to wear.
What? Then it's her?
Right. I knew I recognized it. The ornament on Yuna's staff.
Roughly 100 years ago, a champion from another world saved Grimoire. Her name was Luce.
Huh? Mom did that? But 100 years.
It doesn't make sense. Mom's a champion? And this is some kind of monument to her?
So, you keep saying that Lady Luce was your mother. Again, may I ask who you are?
Well,
No memory? That is strange.
do you think you might be able to tell us a little more about Lady Luce? We'd appreciate anything at all.
I'm sorry. I only know the common legends. The ones Grimoire's people have grown up with.
Fine. We'll take anything.
Sometime around a century ago, the world of Grimoire was nearly destroyed by a being that has come to be known as the Demon Dyad. Luce prevented this by creating the Ultima Gate, a bridge to salvation from which she summoned 3 heralds, straight from the realm of the gods. Thus, she became Grimoire's champion.
That definitely sounds like something out of mythology.
Bridging the gap between worlds is a serious accomplishment. She must have been amazing.
That she was. But sadly, even though she managed to save the world from the Demon Dyad, the heralds, all 3 of them chose to remain here in Grimoire. And one of them is now Brandalus, King of Bahamut.
Huh? But Bahamut? That's the Federation that attacked Cornelia.
Yes. After they finished saving the world, Brandalus and the others harnessed a legion of new mirages and slowly took control of Grimoire's lands, building a powerful federation.
Legion of New Mirages. Lon, you don't think there's any connection to the ones we lost, do you?
What? That's not possible. We're talking about 100 years ago.
But where have we been? Nightwood Hills, which Anna Crow told us, was a world without time. Right, Tama?
Right there you are! Compared to other worlds, the concept of time there is, let's say, more than a little bit the unusual. So, if you want to know just how long you were there, there's really then no way to measure.
Dude, what?
If you don't mind my asking, whatever happened to Lady Luce? After the heralds came?
Unfortunately, we don't know for sure. Some say summoning the heralds was an act that cost her her life, while others say she lives as a prisoner in the herald's castle, her freedom lost forever.
Prisoner?
What? Well then, where can we find this castle?
I wish I could help, but I don't know where to find it. Not just me. No one. Not even the soldiers in their army. They say Brandalus keeps its whereabouts a secret.
Huh? How do you hide a big honking castle?
Hey, take it easy. Come on. It's a legend. Are you really gonna get all worked up over something carved on a rock? They share the same name. That doesn't automatically have to mean they're the same person.
Well, yeah, maybe not. But you can't try and tell me this is just a coincidence.
Would you listen? All the stuff we're remembering? Like Mom's name? What if it turns out none of it is true? But I guess there's no point in telling Lon that.
What is it already?
Oh, just forget it.
If it's Bahamut that you're after, you should start in one of the Federation's member states and do your asking around there. Saronia lies further north. I believe they just joined the Federation.
What?
Dude, what? But I thought Saronia was the place we're going to.
Then Princess Sarah must not have known.
Well, we've already made it this far.
Yeah. We wouldn't be very good emissaries if we turned back now. And we did promise to ask about the League of S.
I'm real sorry I raised my voice at you. I know you were trying to help us out, so thanks.
No, I should be sorry for attacking you. It was wrong to accuse you of being something you're clearly not.
Alright, now I have control again. Now what do we do with the rock, if anything?
To get to Saronia, you will need to pass through a frigid place called Icicle Ridge. If you have mirages who can use fire magic, you may find your passage considerably easier.
I mean, technically we do. Bahamut's the best summon ever? I wouldn't know. I haven't used him yet. Or played a game where he was a summon.
Again, it shall be Ragnarok, a battle initiated by new champions, and yet, to whose salvation?
You're beyond salvation. An illusion. Well, no matter. A chase is more to my liking. I tire of simply waiting.
Alright then, new world available at the Chocolate Mart. Save in progress? Yeah, part of me wants to say that that wasn't her, just because I feel like if we were to fight anyone from the mainstay games, they'd be a tiny bit stronger than that. Or at least not presented as a standard boss in any sense. So I want to say I called that, but I honestly didn't.
What's up, sis?
Oh, it's probably nothing. I just had this strange feeling. Kind of familiar, but also kind of scary.
That's not our mom, is it? I hope not. Hey, chest! Teleport stone. Wait, what? The teleport stone can be used many times as you want to whisk you back to the entrance of a dungeon faster than you can blink. Unfortunately, it's a one-way trip. It still can come in handy when you need to swap in mirages or return to Ninewood Hills for a breather. Alright, that's kind of nice, actually.
Chapter 6. Solace from the Ice.
Snow.
I'm freezing my butt off out here.
No kidding. Hey, let's take shelter at that inn there.
We have a dog that's sort of radiating heat. Wouldn't that be okay? And oh shit, actually there is an inn. Thought you were crazy. Let's actually quickly go back and see what they have at Ninewood Hills. Alright. What do we have? How's it going, Choco little girl?
Choco Ting! Welcome to the Chocolate Mart!
A bomb fragment, which is small amount of fire damage, thunder damage, ice damage, water damage, wind damage, earth damage. Is that it? Oh, actually, it'll grant specific ability when used in a mirage board. What? Oh wait, would this count as like a fire spell for Fire Raga and all that? Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna guess it counts as a fire spell, like just so I know fire in general. To which there, I have a cure seed, I guess. So, balance, Libra, and whatever this is. Every Chocobo's favorite food. One for novelty's sake. I'm gonna say maybe we might want some of these things that deal just like elemental damage in general for the time that I can't do it. Do I have anything I want to sell though? Because out there are items that are meant to be just sold though. Well, I guess no.
Have a fantabulous day!
Season Lightning returns? Huh. Fancy. And I guess I should check this too. To the tea room. me finishing that last quest, did that let me have another one unlocked or no?
Welcome to where fantasy melds with reality. What now? Whose soul will you touch?
Okay, no, I don't actually have another one. Yeah, I can't do this one because this is a 5-star one, so that's a big fuck you, no.
Which champion would you like to awaken?
But I guess I could unlock the champion of light, so sure. Medium Awakens trophy.
What's this stuff about invoking champions?
With invocation, you can call upon the mediums you've met for help, and then they will fight alongside you in the field of battle.
Dude, what? Really?
Really? The catch is, you can only invoke their power for a very limited time. Basically, they pop right in and whoosh right back out.
Pop. Whoosh. Got it. All the same, the fact that we can invoke them at all, it sounds pretty useful.
Yeah, it'll make collecting mirages way easier.
Alright, but there are restrictions. First, not all mediums are champions. They must awaken to their true potential before you can invoke them. Furthermore, some champions awaken in stages, and each to their own abilities. You'll need Armagems to awaken them, and you'll want to put some thought into who you're going to invoke, and at what time for that matter.
Yeah.
And invoking isn't free. You have to bend all kinds of divine rules to pull it off, which means more compensation.
And I guess we can't pay in Armagems?
Not the gems. Use those here to awaken champions. To invoke, you'll have to store up a different kind of tender. Why don't you think of it as a kind of gauge? When you have enough champion points, you can invoke them.
Oh, that's super easy to understand. So, how do we go about storing champion points then?
Wear down your souls.
Pretty, dude.
Huh?
To put it simply, the gauge fills when you're hurt, and when you defeat mirages.
Right. Okay. So basically all we have to do is keep fighting.
Correct.
Oh, I won't overthink it.
Oh, one thing. Many champions can be found across Grimoire, but you will only be able to call upon 3 of them at any given time. Think carefully about the situation, and choose the champion suited to the task at hand.
But why?
It takes a lot of connecting the dots to make sure they can reach you. Unfortunately, 3 is the most that I can handle. But if you're willing to offer up your souls as additional portals, then I could arrange something.
I am pretty sure there's no way that can be good, so we'll pass.
Alright. Shane, thanks for following. You're awesome. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? And mediums and champions. Among Grimoire's denizens, there are a select few born with the potential to become powerful heroes. With the right stimuli, these mediums learn to channel their power and awaken as Grimoire's greatest defenders, the champions. Now that Cornelius brigade captain has awakened as the Warrior of Light, it's safe to say he must have been one such medium. If you have a Warrior of Light's champion medal, you can invoke his power and summon him to your side in battle. You never know who's really mediums in disguise, but as long as you treat the folks you meet right, their power are sure to come to light. And apparently, champion medals. To obtain new champion medals, visit the tea rooms on the other side of the strange door in Ninewood Hills. There you can trade in Armagems for new medals. Armagems turn up in a variety of places, but only ever so rarely. Think carefully before spending them. Yeah, no, not for me. And how's it going, Shane? Thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoy your stay. You can carry up to 3 champion medals into battle. Use the game menu to select which champion you want on your corner. More menus! The champions gauge determines whether or not you can invoke champions in battle. The gauge fills up when you fight, to a maximum of 3 stars. Keep in mind that each champion requires a different number of stars to summon. At first, summoning a champion across Grimoire appears to be a miracle, an act of God. But didn't God tell you she wasn't helping? Perhaps there's a mechanism to this miracle. One that requires paying a great price. Probably. Question is, what is that price? lurking sort of because I'm working. Alright. Thanks for lurking, and hope you enjoy the lurk. I'll try to be entertaining to the best of my abilities, but I understand that I am stupid a handful of times. Alright, let's travel. Not checking the menu rep? Why would I do that? In a second, yeah. Here we are. And champion medals. What? 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 Are you shitty? What? The fuck is that? Why? He's not a defender. He's a fucking... I don't know what he is. I actually haven't played the game, so I can't tell if he's a defender or not, but still. The fuck is that? And there's more. What? I only have you, supposedly. I'm supposed to have you, Warrior of Light. What are the others? Or actually, inflict neutral damage, neutral physical damage. Bypasses defense. Also bestows upward defense to all allies. And then Sephiroth. Neutral physical damage, bypass defense also gives me strength up. No idea who you are, but inflicts magical water damage, bypassing defense. Topple strength is high, too, apparently. And actually, you cost 2, specifically, so... Sephiroth costs 1. Why the fuck does he cost 1? Okay, that's all I got. I haven't played 12, I haven't played 5. The only Final Fantasy game, technically, that I have played is 13, Crisis Core, and Tactics Advance. That's all I've played. So I am going to this game, and I'm missing a lot of the fucking things. I'm going to see him as the actual main character. Oh. Well, I guess I have 3 on here now. Whether I should or shouldn't. I have something to topple, something that will give me a strength up, something that will give me a defense up. Sure, I have 3 medals. Let's find 15. If I own the game, maybe. But if I own the game, I can't play it. That's kind of one of those things that sucks. Teleport stone as well, and the key items for some other things. Alright, so what's going on here? What's going on in the inn? And we're mini now. Yay.
In a while. Welcome to Charlotta Solace.
So much warminess.
Oh, hello there. Would it be okay if we rest here for a little bit?
Sure. The Solace wouldn't be much of an inn if we turned away freezing travelers.
Thank goodness.
Oh, we don't see very many giants these days.
What? Lon, what are you...
Whoops. Oh. She doesn't really seem all that shocked.
Hmm? Oh. Well, I'm sure some folks would make a fuss. But I remember a time when giants wouldn't warrant a second look. It's only lately your kind has truly gotten scarce. But even then, I doubt anyone's eyes have been popping out.
Well, now that you mention it, I guess not.
Don't give it a second thought. Everyone is welcome under my roof. Although it would help if you did a little shopping before you go on your merry way.
Good idea. I wonder if she's got anything to keep us warm. That would help.
Make yourselves right at home.
Is this for warming up?
Whoa, this looks nice and toasty.
Excuse me, how much do you want for this?
Wait a sec. Tell me you're not planning to cross the ice fields.
We kinda have to get to Saronia.
Forget it, don't even bother. Making the trip at this time of year would be difficult enough on its own. But for a while now, the ridge has been overrun by nasty mirages. No traveler is safe. Giant or Lilikin, you would be torn right to pieces.
Oh yeah? We can handle some mirages. You can just point us right at those suckers.
Huh?
Oh, you see, we're Mirage Keepers. And we're actually on a journey right now to gather as many of them as we can. Right?
Yes, sirree! Oh, wow! We have had a lot of guests over the years, but you two are definitely my first ever Mirage Keepers.
Excuse me? Sorry to intrude. My name is Raphia. You see, I've been stuck here in the inn for a while now, because of all the mirages in Icicle Ridge.
Raphia, are you certain about this?
Yes. I've made up my mind.
Don't give me that look. I won't stop you, honestly. Hey, Mirage Keepers.
Huh?
Yes? You did say you're on your way to Saronia, right?
That's right.
In fact, you might say that we're on a mission of sorts for Cornelia. So we can't stay here long.
Good grief. I must be the only one around here with a lick of sense. Okay, fine, you win. But at least take along the Warlock's warmer. In exchange, I want you to let Raphia here go along on the trip with you. She knows a bit of white magic. You can't say no to that.
Charlotta.
Hey, no skin off my nose.
Or mine. Besides, if she can use white magic, she'd really be doing us a favor.
Great! Everybody wins!
So, if that's settled, why not rest up before you go?
Yeah, this hotkey thing does not work at all. In my opinion on the renamer it's fucking great! Names aren't permanent anymore. I can rename them as I want. Obtain the Warlock's Warmer. She's the healer. If only we didn't already have one. That's actually pretty good too.
Oh, the cold doesn't seem half as bad now. Thank you, magic warmer thingy.
You're right. I think we'll be able to cross the ice now.
Saronia, here we come!
Yeah. Stop talking, fluffy thing. And I thought you were gonna make a Frozen pun for a second. And oh, hey! Big Taco Bell, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. You're already here, but thank you for following, and you're awesome. As you can tell, I'm not really used to people following, so it's kind of like the strange. Leon, that's that fluffy thing's speech thing. You like how, like in anime and other games, they'll say like Desu or something else. Like they'll say at something as a speech tick, and theirs is saying the all the time, to the point that the word loses all meaning.
Whoa, is that the ridge they were talking about?
It looks like the icicles have formed a bridge across the ravine.
Alright then. Wait a second, what am I doing walking like a pleb? Carry me, Chaos! The music changes! I didn't notice that! It's the theme song! That's cute! What up for DLC? Did it change? I don't know the song, I think. Yeah, I don't think I know this song. So let's go back to this.